Microsoft really shouldn't be doing that, to be honest. Really shouldn't be doing that. But this is what happens when you have unchecked corporations. Like, they really just don't care. They'll do whatever they have to do to make sure that as many people get laid off as possible because, we got to save a penny. It's absolutely stupid. I don't condone it. I don't appreciate it. And most of these corporations really shouldn't be doing this type of stuff. But I'm not the guy that's in charge. I'm just the guy that complains on the internet. At the end of the day, that's all that it comes down to. It's just they don't care. No corporation here cares. So, according to The Hill, they say that nearly 3% of its total workforce, which is about 6,000 employees, actually got affected by this. It comes as no surprise, right? Microsoft has been pretty much dabbling in AI. All tech companies right now are trying to see if AI is going to be the absolute future because they feel that they should not be paying manufacturing plants, which is us, the software engineers, any sort of significant amount of money when Chat GPT can give you, 75% of the code, even though about 65 to 70% of it will actually have to be rewritten. But in their mind, they say, you know what, we can get it more than halfway of it done and just pay these people to upkeep it, because you're not paying these people to come up with stuff, take multiple months working on stuff. You can just pay them the bare minimum just to upkeep. And that's what the whole entire goal is with Meta, with Amazon, Microsoft, you name it. They're all trying to do this. They're trying to get as much cheap labor as possible. ChatGPT is now the way to go. But what they don't understand nor realize, and they're going to wake up very, very, very soon, is that all the low level stuff, yes, you can have GPT write it. However, all that stuff, when you start to add it up, you're going to have to rewrite more than 70% of your code. I've played with ChatGPT to see how well it works. It's uneligible. You can't fully understand what the hell it's even trying to tell you. You can give it a basic cue on what it can do or it can't do, and then it comes out and just writes a whole bunch of gibberish, and you're better off because the 3 times that I've used it, it comes up and I just end up rewriting the whole entire thing. Like, I don't want to use it. I don't want to ever think that it's going to be replacing people who write, or even myself. It can't even replace myself. The only good thing that comes out of it is that if you need like subtitles, like if I made this video and I ended up posting it, I would probably use it to transcript so I could write out the subtitles. I would still have to reiterate about 2 or 3 more times, and then I can post the subtitles. But as a viable replacement for game development or even any developer in general, ChatGPT is nowhere near capable. And I even like watching YouTube videos where they have challenges like, can I outperform ChatGPT? And even in that video, in most of the videos that you find there, they even have to admit that ChatGPT can't do not 1 iota of programming to the point where you can just plug and play. You still have to rewrite the whole entire thing, basically. It can give you a small structure, but it's not going to give you anything of value. It's not going to give you anything of structure. It's more of a, hey, I forgot how to do this. Can you just remind me how to do this type of thing? Or if you need like a study guide, it would probably work, but even then it's very questionable if it's actually going to give you the correct information, because all Chat GPT does and all AI does is just scan the internet for the correct answer, which in all honesty, developers do it all the time. I do it all the time. I look up research, or I'll go on Stack Overflow and see how someone does it so I could understand how they do it. So when I go to write it, I can understand where I need to be. But it's no better than just like copy and paste and then put into one of the categories. It just doesn't make any sense. And for Microsoft and most other tech companies to think that this is going to be the future, in all aspects. It can never be. It will never be. There's no way. Absolutely no way. And Microsoft, you really should be ashamed of yourself thinking that this is going to be the future. I'm telling you, you really need to rethink the way that you're doing things.